so I improvised and used a Santa hat instead. It's got my name on it. That's the candle. I'm in a scatty, like, you know, when you just like the eco style gel, but this one's with olive oil. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Hey guys, how are you doing? So I thought that I would put up my Christmas tree. It's actually really late to put up my Christmas tree. It's the 12th of December. This is like the latest I would ever put my Christmas tree up. In the past, I put it up like October the 30th, I think, is the earliest I've put it up. But usually I like to put it up around like the beginning of November or the first 2 weeks or so of November, just because I think it makes more sense to have the tree up for like the whole of November and December and a bit of January, rather than just having it up for like a month. To me, that's not long enough. This is really, really late for me. I wasn't actually gonna put it up. I needed to get lights and things, and lights can be expensive. I was just like, I'm not gonna spend money on lights. I will just not do Christmas decorations this year and I'll just do it next year. That was my plan. I spoke to Kaya maybe 4 days ago or so, and she was like, so when did you put your tree up then? And I was like, I don't have it up this year. She was like, what? What? You don't have your tree? She was so surprised because she knows how much I love Christmas and how much I love having the tree. So she was just like, why don't you have it up? So I told her, and she was like, I'll send you some lights. And I was like, no, it's fine, honestly. And she was like, no, I'm sending you them now. What do you want? Yeah, she was like, send me a photo when you've put up the tree. So thank you very much to my bestie, if you're watching. I'm sure she is. So yeah, I thought we could decorate the tree together. I also have some mulled wine. Also, I've got until, what time is it? At 7:50, I'm watching an online concert with the deputy head of my drama school, and also one of my friends from drama school who graduated last year. So I'm really looking forward to watching that. So I've got like a couple of hours. What's the time? I just looked at the watch. I just looked at the time. You know, sometimes when you look at the time, you don't register it in your mind. So it's just gone 5:05. So I've got 2 and a bit hours. What should we do first? Shall we have some mulled wine first? Shall we take the stuff out of the cupboard first? I know what we'll do first. Get changed. I'm gonna get changed into something a bit more Christmassy. Ta-da! Just got like everything in here. You know, like when you just have a storage cupboard where you keep lots of stuff. Oh my god, I have a feeling the tree is going to be like right at the back. Or is it in the middle? Oh no, it's there. I can kind of see the branches poking out.
Flies the fastest, jumps the highest, and has the most courage.
Did you see him too? Dad! Come on! Hurry up! Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out. On the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in
tree is done. Isn't she looking beautiful? I'm very, very pleased with her. I did change the setting on the lights just now because they were a little bit like too much. I felt like I was in a nightclub, so I've just like turned the setting down a bit so it's not as like pulsating as it was. And also the star just wouldn't go on top of the tree, so I improvised and used a Santa hat instead. Ideally I would have this hot, but I didn't have time, so I'll just have it like this. Let's go. That is a good mulled wine. I got that from Sainsbury's. It's really nice. It's not like too sweet.
Growing stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little and bring back the fire in her eyes that is gone, but it used to be mine. But now there is nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you, hopelessly devoted to you.
Wow.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write, just like the ones I used to know.
I couldn't feel any more Christmassy right now. Christmas jumper, mulled wine, just put the tree up, candles and everything, and I'm watching a Christmas concert, like, loving life. Ooh, that was a nice riff. Oh,
Are we feeling festive yet?
yes.
Oh, brilliant.
My lights are, no, they've got a plug. Yeah, so there's no batteries. It's in his DNA, DNA, and he just takes my breath away. There used to be a song by Little Mix, so it just reminded me of that. I've just remembered that my friend from drama school made these really lovely baubles and I forgot to put it on the tree. I'm gonna have to go and get it. One moment. Here it is. It says Sleeping Beauty. It's got my name on it. A Sleeping Beauty is the panto that we're doing at drama school at the moment. Well, we had to postpone it until January because of everything that's happening with COVID. But that's what we were rehearsing, and we did like a show before we left. So yeah, this is for that. Is that not so thoughtful? Such a lovely idea. So yeah, love that. That's going to be my latest addition to my baubles. So I'm going to take that out every year now. Oh my god, can we just take a minute for this first? Can you appreciate how big that candle is? Maybe you can't notice on camera. This is my hand. That's the candle. That's massive. Like, that's bigger than my head. Like, oh my god, amazing. It's from Aldi. It was $19.99.
Just a view that's very indicative of like Broadway singing, Disney singing when he sings like
That's when ooh, that's when I keep remembering you. Afternoon, everybody. Just watching a bit of Tara Simon Studios on YouTube as I get ready. I'm in a scatty, like, you know, when you're just like, I'm in a very like that kind of mood where you're just like really ad-libby and riffy and like just all over the place. So I just keep randomly like bursting out into like to all those different things. Anyway, and it's a Sunday, no it's not Sunday, it's Monday today. I'm now off from drama school. We've got our Christmas break. And to be honest, I've just been spending this extra bit of time singing, which sounds really silly because I do that all the time at drama school, but singing, like, sometimes when you're singing to learn something, you kind of forget how much you love singing, and then sometimes when you're just singing, not for a purpose, because you're trying to learn a song, just because the love of it, you just, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's just, you know, when you just do something, you start to do something as a career, and it used to be your hobby, and then you realise that you just look at it in a bit of a different way. So I've kind of just been singing, but with not with no intention, because I've been trying to improve, but just singing for me really. So that's been really nice. I've just been singing, like, because I don't tend to like riff that much anymore because I'm trying to sing a lot of musical theatre songs, so it's been nice to just sing a lot of like acoustic songs and just riff and, you know, just not think too much about it. I don't know if this makes any sense. Obviously I love musical theatre as well, but I started out in pop, so being able to just like sing Beyonce and Little Mix and, you know, like other songs like that, it's just been really, really nice. While my neighbour has been at work, she's been at work for the last week, I have been just singing like every single day for hours, just to my heart's content, in my kitchen, and it's been wonderful. Like, I just will put on all these different karaoke tracks on YouTube. So I've just been having concerts in my kitchen for the last week. I haven't been to the hairdressers in like, I think 2 years, nearly two years. I think a couple of months off 2 years. I just want to get some colour back. So my natural hair colour is obviously like this colour, very, very dark brown, which is nice. Like, I am enjoying having dark hair because it's a nice change and it's, you know, healthy and everything. But yeah, I'm just missing some of the lighter tones that I used to have in my hair. And I love how having lighter hair makes me look like I've been on holiday, like I've been in the sun a bit. I don't know if that's because, I don't know, does anyone else find that? When I have some blonder bits in it, I just feel like I look like I've been on holiday more. Don't know what it is. So I used to not really like this, the Cantu coconut curling cream. Recently I've been really enjoying it. It's pretty affordable. It was like, I think £11, and there's a lot in there. There's 709 grams for like £10, which is quite good. It lasts me months, and as you can see, I use a generous helping in it as well. I've also been enjoying this eco style gel as well, black castor and flaxseed oil. This one's good too, but I think my favourite one is I like how it smells as well, the eco style gel, but this one's with olive oil. And I just find that, like, it's a gel that's really moisturising. Usually when you have a gel, it just gives you a hold and it might make your hair crunchy and that's it. But this is like a really moisturising gel. And yeah, like, I can really feel it hydrating my hair. Like, my hair just looks really slimy and not very nice now. But once it dries in about an hour or so, or 2 hours, it's like, it sets really nicely for the day. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free, wish I could be part I could live out of these waters. Okay, I'm gonna be late if I carry on singing.
Nice there. Gardula.
Oh, they're from Little Mix the Search. I'll give it to someone special. I managed to get a parking space in this car park right on the very first level, which is amazing because this is like one of the main car parks in town, and I usually have to end up parking on level 6 or something, but I managed to get a space like really easily today, so that's brill. And yeah, I'm gonna go to my appointment now. What's the time? It's 20 to 3. I best get a move on because I've got like a 20-minute walk. So my appointment was at 3, but by the time we started it was like probably 3:15, something like that. And I think I left the salon at like 8:15 or 8:20 or something like that. It was really, really late. It was Alicia who coloured my hair, and she was so lovely. She was such a babe. I love this style, like I absolutely love it being this like big and bouncy, but because I like my hair to last for the whole week, I just feel like if it's this fluffy, then after maybe 3 days I might need to wash it. But I love it though, like I absolutely love the way they style it.
Start back here, Bez. Can't wait to live in this for like 2 weeks over Christmas time. But I just thought, someone actually said to me, I think it was in one of the last Vlogmas videos, in the comments, they were like, have you been in Animal Crossing recently?
So I thought I would just show you a week later what my hair looks like. I have washed my hair myself and styled it how I usually would. Although I do like it and I am happy with it, I would like a few more pops of blonde. So I would like, not like everywhere blonde, but you see how there's like a couple of slightly blonder pieces. I would like more of that. So I think I'm going to get Kaya to add in a few blonde highlights. I'm really looking forward to adding in some nice little pops of colour. I just got a new book. It's called Christmas Shopaholic. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I was kind of desperate. I was in Tesco and I was looking for a new book, and it was like the best out of the bad bunch. So I was like, okay, I'll try this. I think Sophie Kinsella is a good author, so this one might be good. I'm trying to decide whether to read this here in the living room where I've got my nice Christmas tree, the lights. It's very cozy and it's just like a perfect scene to read a book, like a really nice setting. But then at the same time, I know that in about half an hour, my eyes are going to be dropping off. Like I'm going to be dropping off. You know when you're in the middle of reading a book and you're like on a sentence and then you start to do that. And then you do that, you close the book, you put it down and you just go to sleep. And I feel like the best place to do that is in bed, because if I do that on the sofa, then I have to get up, go to bed, set my alarm, get into bed, and it'll just be a bit of a faff. Whereas falling asleep in bed is better because I can just go straight to sleep. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this. I will see you guys in my next one, which will probably be 2021. Yeah. Merry Christmas, guys. Bye.